This is my friend Assad. Assad has lived on the same road in Barcelona for 20 years. It used to be just a normal road, but then a strange thing happened. A tapas bar selling pinchos opened. Then another one, and another one, until the whole of the road was full of tapas bars. Now the road, Carrer de Blai, is known as the Tapas Street of Barcelona. It is my favourite place to eat in the city, so join me as I go on a tapas crawl. Pincho number one, a little veggie burger. Let's get stuck in. Nice soft bun. Another little veggie patty, bit of tomato in there. Very good start to this. I'm going to give that 7 out of 10. Tapas number 2 time here. Seems to be some kind of anchovy crab. I thought it was coleslaw first, it's crab. And a tomato thing. Get the tomato first. Get stuck in. Average tapas this, average. You give this pincho 5 out of 10. The way pinchos work is that you go to a bar, you get yourself a drink and you get yourself some little food off of it. Normally it's on bread, but not always, and they've got little cocktail sticks in, and you just get what you want, and at the end of it, at the end of it, you just add up your, give them to the person, they add up your cocktail sticks, and you get what you want. Sometimes there's fancy cocktail sticks that cost more, but generally they're about €1, €1.50, so it's always pretty good value. So one tapas bar down, let's find the next one. Basic one here, it's kind of sausage type thing. What we call it, is this chorizo? No, is it? Yeah, a mini chorizo, padron pepper. Let's go for it. Eat the padron first. Decent, the guy warmed it up for us, nice touch. Do you what? Lovely sausage, good padron. The bread I find a little bit basic, but still it works together very well. Going into this, I thought that was going to be a 4. I'm going to give it a 6. This very exciting tapas, a bit more variety than you just basic run-of-the-mill things. I've gone here for a chicken and cilantro mini burrito. Very mini, more like a spring roll almost. Let's see how it goes. That's really good. Really good, nice burrito taste. Good flavour. Could have done with a little bit more spice for me personally. Gonna give it an 8 out of 10, but it was knocking on the door of a 9. Knocking on the door. Cheers. Salmon Bellini, let's have a little look at this. Nice firm Bellini there. Russian type pancake, I think, a Bellini. Thick bit of smoked salmon. I don't know what that is on top, some maybe orange, some little sauce. Let's have a little, let's tuck in. Bellini, decent. Sauce, okay. Not the best tapa. Tapa, is that the single tapas? Not the best tapa we've had today, but definitely top half of the prem. We're going to give that a 6. It could have been a 7. Now, I'm not always surrounded by amazing pincho bars, so when I need a good nutritious meal and I'm short on time, I rely on our video sponsor, Y-Food. Y-Food makes smart food, which essentially means it's nutritionally complete meals that you can enjoy on the go. So they come as bars, powders or liquids, so you get your healthy grub however suits you. I lead quite a busy life. I'm always doing stuff, and I've got something going on or I need to be somewhere, which can make it quite hard to eat healthy meals, which is something I try and do. So that's what attracted me to Y-Food really, was the convenience of just being able to grab something and go. For example, yesterday I was in a bit of a rush to get to the airport, but rather than skipping breakfast, I just grabbed a bottle of Y-Food's Happy Banana to drink on the train. And this morning, because I was keen to get out and enjoy my favourite city in Europe, I took a coconut and white chocolate bar so I could start my day with a healthy breakfast on the move. Tengo un código de descuento para ti. That's Spanish for I've got a discount code for you. Yeah, if you use the code Robbie-YouTube, you're going to get 10% off Y-Food. Click in the link down below to get to it. Go get yourself some food. Thanks to Y-Food for sponsoring the video. And I'm going to go back and eat some more non-smart food. Stupid food. I'm going to eat stupid food. So 3 tapamungeries down, but there's not much respite. Look, Left that one there. There's another one here. Just get stuck in. Okay, fourth tapas mungery. Got a couple of different things here. Gonna start with this thing, don't know what it is. Some kind of spring roll. Don't know what this is. Gonna get stuck in, right. Pull that out. Some kind of sticky sauce. That's just crunchy pastry, just phyllo pastry. Literally just pastry, right, we've got that out of the way. Prawn spring roll. Nice once you get into it, but the thing on the top was weird. If it was just a spring roll, I'd be giving it 5. But because of the weird thing on top, didn't add anything, 3 out of 10. Either onion rings or calamari, we're gonna find out. Calamari, cold calamari though, it just isn't the same as hot calamari, I don't think. Sorry, because I look at that, I look there, they've got a good selection of things, but I'm gonna have to get this before. But I think I picked badly. I think it's on me and not on the restaurant. 4 out of 10. It is mad how cheap this is. We just had in there, just had two tapai, as we're saying, and a beer. €5 something, like so 4 and a bit quid. That's good value. That's good value in anyone's book. Anyway, on to Tapas Restaurant 5. Pinchos. New tapas place and lots of options here. Ignore the music in the background. This is called an octopus bomb. Little sauce, a ball, presumably octopus, some bread. Let's go. Fabulous. Really fabulous. Hard to fit in the mouth, which take a bit of marg off, but the bread is very much just a base for the other stuff. The sauce is nice. The croquette type, octopus croquette thing is nice. Octopus bomb. It's an 8 out of 10. And the second up here, and this is a cod croquette. We've gone breaded fish heavy. There's a thing on the top. It might be cod skin maybe, but let's take that off and have a little bite. It's fish skin. It's not amazing. Let's get stuck in. A little bit of saltiness, decent. Not a classic. 4 out of 10. That's good. Bit of tapas consumed early on, some good early runners. Blai 9 particularly good out of the early tapas bars. Gonna take a little break now because it's hard to eat that much bread. Have a little break. That's the end of the lunch session. I'll come back in the evening, do the rest of them. Evening now, so it's time for the next session of tapasing, and we're gonna kick off the afternoon with this place. Assad's here now. Little spinach croquettes now. Get 2 of them on 1 stick, bargain. Let's have a go. What do they have in the croquette? Is it like mashed potato? Cheese? Who knows? Nice to get some vegetables in. You give me a bit of vegetable light on pincho crawls. Solid, but nothing spectacular. I'm going to give this 6 out of 10. It's a Creole sausage with chimichurri on top. I don't know what that is. It's like onion. Get a bit of spice to it, not loads though. Gonna give that one a 6 as well. Right, this big beast now. Look at that. So we've got some kind of tempura thing on the top, and then there's some kind of hammy thing. I'm gonna have to break this apart. I'm gonna have to break this one apart. Hang on. There's too much going on for me already. There's a load of stuff there. I appreciate the value proposition, but I know I want a tapas that's going to fit in my mouth in one go. So let's try this thing first. Some kind of generic vegetable, not sure what. More generic vegetable. And then on to the main beast, which I think has got ham in it. We'll have it with the bread. Chicken wrapped in ham, as has told me. It's good, but there's a lot going on there. I like the value, but I want a pinch. I'm just chuck in my mouth. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Slightly different beast now, because it's not on a lump of bread. It's got bread around it though. It's like a sort of burrito-y kebab type thing. Chicken inside. Let's have a go. It's like having a doner kebab, chicken doner kebab, which is great. So we can't criticise that. Nice to have a little variety, not just bread underneath. 7 out of 10. The beer's getting a bit filling now, so we've gone for the Carver. Carver I consider to be the sparkling wine of champions. It's gone out of favour in Britain because of the upsurge in interest in Prosecco, but it's all for me. Oh, this is like a mushroom and prawn beast. Let's try this. Prawns and mushrooms surprisingly go together well. 7 out of 10, like top tier. I'm a harsh marker. I'm a very harsh marker. So Assad's filling me in on the theory of the origins, the etymology, if you will, of the word tapas. Apparently tapas means cover. So it was like you'd put the bread thing over your drink to keep the flies out the plate over the drink. That sort of thing. So that's the sort of thing about it. Anyway, on to the next one. And we got this little beast. Quite difficult to eat because you've got to really take. You can't take a bite out of chicken wing. It's got bones in it. So you have to do it in stages. First, the padron. All right, put a bit more salt. Just a basic chicken wing. There's not a lot of spice. There's not a lot of marinade, flavour, whatever to it. I know it's a basic chicken wing. And then the problem is once you've eaten this, you're then left with a bit of bread and lettuce. It just doesn't work for me. 3 out of 10. There's a lot of basic tapas along here. It's just the same sort of stuff, but also you get occasional ones where it's like still pinchos, but it's like Mexican or French. And I think this one here is possibly the Mexican pincho joint of choice. So yeah, Assad told me this was Mexican. That was bollocks. It was nonsense, wasn't it? It was nonsense.
Flags. There's a Mexican flag outside.
The flag. He's claiming Mexican flag. Italian. Look, a little mini lasagna type thing. It's really good. Like a sort of veggie lasagna with sort of, I guess, aubergine instead of like lasagna-y type layers. Really good though. 8 out of 10. This is brilliant. Some debate over whether the veggie lasagna there was a pincho. From my personal view, if it's got a skewer in it, it's a pincho and it counts. Let's go and check out Bar Aperol. Pinchos are nice. No pinchos. No pinchos at Bar Aperol. Play on, son. Here we go. Like a tiny burger. We had like a tiny veggie burger earlier. Let's try the meat version. It's nice. Good mix of the flavours of the bread and the lettuce and the meat and a little sort of kind of relish on there, a bit of cheese. I'm getting 8 out of 10. Feeling it now. The Carver of the beers getting to me. I don't think we've got that many left. I can see maybe 2, maybe more. Might just be 2 places left. We'll see. We're going to try and do the whole street. Here we go. That's actually a result. The French one's closed for a private party. This place is over for 5 minutes, but look at this beast of a tapa. Right with the light here. I think it's sort of bread, crab, and a massive prawn. Is that a prawn? Big prawn. Yeah, let's try it. I don't feel like we're wanted here. It's very much like get your tapas and go. So we're going to eat this as quick as we can. Big prawn, bread, crab. Let's go. I wanted to dislike the tapas because the man was quite dismissive of us. He was like, we're closing in 5 minutes, get out. I can't deny it. That's an excellent pincho. Going all in. I'm going 9 out of 10. Wow. Unreal scenes. So there we go, come to the end of Carrer de Blai, and that is the final pincho of the street. I mean, that's, I don't want to say I'm a hero, but that is a pretty impressive achievement to do every single pincho bar on the street. Some great pinchos out there. Not the perfect pincho, didn't find that, but it's a lovely place to go. And if you are in Barcelona, come and check it out. Have a little stroll down and see what you fancy. Take your pick of pinchos. To be fair, like, I've picked random pinchos from each bar, so that shouldn't be a reflection of each bar, because there might be better pinchos that I just didn't pick. But fair enough. Thanks to Y Food for sponsoring the video. Click that link down there. Get that special 10% off with the code, and we'll see you soon for another video. Cheers.